But meanwhile, a jury has started to deliberate how much InfoWars host Alex Jones owes 8 Sandy Hook families and an FBI agent for repeatedly pushing the lie the mass shooting was a hoax. News 12 Connecticut's Marissa Alter is at Waterbury Superior Court right now, where attorneys presented closing arguments. So, Marissa, jurors got the case pretty late today, correct?
Yeah, Roxanne, it was about 4:15 this afternoon. Before that, the defense asked the jury to return a cold and dispassionate verdict, while the plaintiffs called this historic defamation that is still going on today.
Their lives were shattered on December 14, 2012. Alex Jones has made it so they can't escape. They can't escape.
Attorney Chris Maddie told the jury Alex Jones was on the air just hours after the Sandy Hook school shooting, calling it a hoax staged by crisis actors to further gun control. Maddie used his closing argument to outline how Jones lied to spike ratings and revenues.
He built a lie machine that could push this stuff out.
Since the trial began September 13th, the jury has heard emotional testimony from the 15 plaintiffs as they describe being tormented for a decade by Jones's followers.
Will you render a verdict that finally forces Alex Jones to truly understand just how devastating his conduct has been? Because that's the only way. That is the only way he will stop.
But attorney Norm Pattis countered it's not the jury's job to silence Jones. Pattis also questioned why there were no police reports, threatening emails, or video clips of harassment to corroborate the testimony.
Did they exaggerate some of the harm here for the sake of politics, for the sake of guns, and the desire to make sure that this never happens to someone again, that no one else ever loses a child? Yeah, it makes you uncomfortable when I say that. I see you looking away. But it's a fair question, and it's one you have to wrestle with.
Jones was already found liable in a default ruling by the judge last year. Though the lawsuit didn't seek a specific number in damages, Maddie suggested the jury award each plaintiff $550 million. That correlates to the number of times his Sandy Hook content was viewed on social media from 2012 to 2018.
You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow.
The easy thing to do would be to tar and feather Alex Jones. But it's not what the law requires. The law requires that you serve equally, coolly, dispassionately to evaluate the evidence and render a fair, just, and reasonable verdict.
A lot for this jury of 3 men and 3 women to consider. They'll continue their deliberations here tomorrow. In Waterbury, Marissa Alter, News 12 Connecticut.